Hello everyone, it's me Andrea, and welcome back to yet another video. We're going to be doing the last part of the NCR's assault. Wait, no. Defense of Hoover Dam. Yeah. Now I'm getting raped. Ugh, right, you can't see my muscle. Why do I even bother? Why do I bother working out? Let's just stop. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I like working. Used to hate it, and then you get results, and then you like it. Flex in front of a mirror when you're gonna go shower, you know?
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here. Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise. You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity. We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position. Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
I approve. And the more hit points, the better.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Into the power station?
Warrior, Fortunatus Warrior.
How is that possible?
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnel.
Stuff is ready. Okay.
But I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate. I think he's... called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out... Thanks for your support.
Good gracious. The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam. Someone has to... I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines. That would grind them up like a hamburger. The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been... Good luck.
Had enough? Had enough? Had enough? You like that? Come on! Retribution! Come on! Had enough?
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. You'd be like straight into like obviously saving in between so that
There you are. My name.
Let's get going. Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there. We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the leg. Roger that. I'll have snipers move to position.
Let's get another kill to my name. Had enough? Get some. Come on. Had enough? Another kill to my name. Had enough? Had enough? Come on! Come on! There you are. Had enough? There you are. Come on. Had enough? Retribution!
And who are you to come before me? You bear the insignia of the bear, yet you do not wear it as a soldier of the... Many graves in the East are filled with those who set his... Enough word. Degenerate. Degenerate.
Come on! Come on! Come on! You'll pay for that! Retribution! You'll pay for that! You'll pay for that! Fall back! Retribution! Ah! Retribution!
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. And we're glad to have you. And whether you're a soldier of the Republic or not, you're it in my eyes. Sometimes the Republic gets lost along the way while it's trying to follow its instincts. But when soldiers like you come along, it helps. We clean up, take prisoners, watch the east for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we... Course not. You earned it. Rest up. Let us carry things for a while.
Well,
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave wasteland. Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities. The Mojave wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. With brutal methods that few in NCR would approve of, it was the courier who secured NCR's victory at Hoover Dam. Despite his extreme actions, he was awarded with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
With the help of the Gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR. Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
Never weakened by NCR, the Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. Though NCR repulsed the Fiends, they suffered heavy losses in the process.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces. NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Goodsprings saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained control of the Mojave wasteland, but with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes. Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
After the NCR victory at Hoover Dam, the temporary truce between them and the Kings blossomed into a full-scale relief effort for the people. While the NCR made repeated entreaties that Freeside join the Republic, the Kings steadfastly maintained their independence.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And that's all she wrote, folks. Next time, house ending. Well, house playthrough. Not really, yes. Basically, house, just funnier.